All right, hey guys, OFD checking in here, and today I wanted to talk about a watch that I actually showed you guys on the channel the other day while I was reviewing the Citizen NY0040. I was wearing this watch, and I got a few comments and an email that somebody really wanted me to review this watch, so I decided to take a look at it today. I have the day off, and I thought it'd be a great time to just kind of get this watch in front of the camera and talk about it. This model is a Seiko Chronograph. This is the SND253-P1. So I've kind of heard, and I kind of refer to this watch as a reduced Flightmaster as compared to some of the other Flightmasters in Seiko's lineup. Now I will tell you, this watch did come on a stainless steel band. This was a used watch when I bought it, and so the band was a little bit loose. It had been adjusted for somebody else, and to be honest with you, it was a fairly cheap feeling Seiko bracelet, and so I took it off of there and put it on this NATO strap from Blue Shark. I was kind of drawn to this watch just because it is slightly different looking, to me at least, than a lot of the other Flightmaster series watches out there. The bezel on this watch kind of has this rounded edge here instead of the flatter edge a lot of them have. It definitely is a smaller watch. Now, I'm not sure of the measurements on the standard, I call them standard, but what you call the Flightmasters out there. But I can tell you this one comes in just a little over 40 millimeters. And I think, well, actually it's closer to 41, and I'm actually capturing a chunk of the crown guard in there. So if you come over here, yeah, it's like a 41 millimeter watch. And from lug end to lug end on this one, you are looking at about 45.7. And then thickness on this watch, I'll try to get this without taking it off the pillow, is about 10.5 millimeters. So it's a really good wearing watch. You know, some of the things a lot of people are going to talk about on this watch, and I've heard before on other reviews. I'm going to go ahead and take it off the pillow so we can get a better look at it. But is this this crown here? It's very small. It is a screw down crown. Now it's a 100 meter rated watch for water resistance, so you know, not a diver's watch or anything like that. You can manipulate the crown, you can get it out and do what you want, change the date, set the time and whatnot. But it is kind of hard to get a hold of, especially when you want to screw that thing back down. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I got it right there. But I just really like just the reduced feeling size of this. This does have some great syringe style hands on it, as you guys can tell there. Now this watch is running the 7T92 Seiko Quartz movement. It's a really, really resilient movement with this 1/10 second scale up here at the top. I'll go ahead and get that running. Actually, it's a 1/20th second scale. Sorry about that. But check that thing spinning up there. Keeps going and stuff like that. So you have your 1/20th second counter there. Obviously, you're counting seconds here. And then down here at the 6 o'clock position, this is a really great feature of this watch. This is actually a 12-hour counter. So you can actually keep your chronograph running. Now, I think this 1/20th of a second up there runs for like the first 5 minutes, then it will shut off to conserve battery life. But the chronograph will keep running, and you can actually, you know, time up to 12 hours. So long flights or anything like that, I mean, it's super, super useful for that. Of course, it has the tachymeter style slide rule bezel on it, which is not a clicking bezel. It doesn't lock in or anything like that, and it is unidirectional. It'll go either way. So cool watch here. You can pick these things up new for anywhere from, I think, about $115 to about $135, depending on where you look. I'm not going to put any links to anything below. I think you guys can go out and look for this one and find it. I happened to purchase this one used for right around $100. It was gently worn and is working really good. Runs your standard Seiko Hardlex crystal on this watch. But a really, really good watch. Now, I know that a lot of people aren't into, you know, chronographs that are quartz and stuff like that. But I think there's really a lot to offer in these. If you really want a usable, you know, chronograph that you can use every day and not worry about really wearing it out and what you do to that mechanical chronograph. I mean, they're so temperamental and fragile, to be honest with you. This is a great watch to have for cycling, for, you know, wearing to the gym, timing events that you need to time and stuff like that. Go ahead and stop it, and we will reset that there. You guys can see that 6 o'clock dial spinning all the way around to line back up at 12. Now, this is not my first 7T92 movement. I do have here, this is actually a scuba watch. This is a Seiko SBDQ 003. This is a JDM product I've had for a few, year, probably year and a half. Titanium case, really cool watch. It's also running the 1792 movement in it. As you guys can see there, it's got the same, what they'll call a whirling dervish, 1/20th of a second hand up there at the top. It's just a very useful movement. I've had this one for, like I said, over a year and a half, and it runs perfect. I can wear this to the gym and reset it, and I never have any problem with these movements. I mean, they're just really, Seiko's done really good over the years, developing their quartz chronographs and making them just pretty bulletproof all the way around. So guys, if you like Seiko chronographs, if you like quartz chronographs, I would definitely say while they're still available out there, I don't know how much longer they're going to make this model here, but I would definitely go check out the SND253-P1 if you want a Flightmaster style chronograph Seiko, and you want something maybe a little bit different than what a lot of other people have out there. I think this one meets that need, and it's a cool little watch. So definitely check it out. I'll go ahead and take this out in the sun. We'll put a loom shot at the very end as we usually do. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining us here at the OFD channel. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do. And give us a thumbs up down there if you like the video. All right, guys, thanks. So it's not even that sunny outside, but it is a Seiko, so we'll see how this works. Oh yeah, typical Seiko, guys. And this one does glow all night. All right, guys, take it easy.